我是陈老师。We continue to talk about Tao Chinese, and Tao Chinese Print actually this book is unique in the sense that we create this 400 of the diagram. In this diagram contains everything, initial, final, and tones. Now the tones is so, mi, so, re, do, fa, so, do is music. So we use instruments to do it for you. So all you have to do, listen to the guitar, the sound, you just follow, and then give you a very solid foundation, and from that you can modify it slightly during the actual conversation, but it is standardized with the instrument. It's you never out tune, but now outside we just learn from a teacher. It's very hard to learn because each one's different. So they always say you are wrong because they said me wrong long time because I'm from Hong Kong. So this, but anyway, the initial is Bobo Morpho Toto Dollar Coco GTC depending on where's your tip of your tongue, the lips and the teeth and the hard or soft palate, and how the air blow out. So the initial is where the ready position of your tongues, teeth, and so forth. And then, so today we're working on the zi. This is one of the more difficult ones. So the tip of the tongue touch upper tip. Zi. So the air is going down to the air, where the air come from will be, that's what between the teeth and upper teeth and the tip of the tongue. So zi is aspiration air, zi is fricative. So it's slightly different, make all the difference. So that's why we have the standardized for you, very clear, saying that I just an introduction to you, but it's mainly for the system, which you can hear it very clearly. You repeat over again because it's standardized, so you can repeat the same thing over again. It's not that you each time you differently. That's what happened outside, because every single time you listen to something is not standardized, then because it's the margin of error so slim, so you listen to that teacher, and this teacher, and end up with you don't know what's going on. But with the standardized instrument, the way you're saying it, the same person, same instrument, over again, and then you have the solid foundation, and then you can match with the actual situation, because actual situation is different for each person, because depending on what region, what cities you're in China. So each one's really different, but with the fundamental, you master it, and then you on the high ground. That's what they say, maybe regional accent, but you say it with the correct way, then you will, instead they bully you, you bully back. And then of course, today with ENG, there's so open your mouth, that is the block the air going through your mouth cavity. So let the air going through your nose. So so we today with zeng. So how many of the finals? Finals are 39, and then that's what it is. This diagram is so important. Outside they don't have it, even in the YouTube. Only one person was long time ago when you search it at this diagram. But this is original 1958. You must have this in order to learn. This is phonetic. You cannot just right now at school, in Chinese schools, 23, and then they omit about 1/3 of the vowels there. If you omit them, you have to fill in the blank because conversation of the actual sound, then you cannot say, oh, sorry, you cannot say these words because it's that way. So you have to fill in the blank somewhere. But now we fill in for you the whole thing so that you don't have to think too much. You just listen and repeat. So again, with the clock concept, with the mimics, how do you memorize? Ya, wa. So Y, wo, this is Y, wu, yu. So it's combined together. Ya, wa, o, wo, ye, sorry. 什么 ye, ye, i, u, yu, I, y, a, way, ao, yao, o, yo, an, yang, wan, yan, yin, wan, yun, ang, yang, wang, yin, wong, ong, yong. It's all together 39 in my mind, very clear. Where you put it, that's how you need to learn where to put it, the words so you memorize. Why you need to memorize it, but it's the sound. So you memorize it, mimicking it, and then you can actual practice on the field. It's not the case, and now it's most people just actually before you can swim, they put you into water and then you grab whatever you can and then you listen, you forget, and then you got frustrated, you quit. So that's what outside, but we don't let you go until you learn it, and just like learn it with the fundamental, to you how to swim, and then you're on the water and then swim. It's much easier. So ji ang, zhang, zhang, open your mouth. Zhang, zhang 祖母，zhang 家，zhang 恨， zhang 长， zheng 姜正，这正正康正亮捐正正yeah正so jiang zheng. There's not too many Chinese words there, but it's ciang cheng cheng, and then not too many Chinese characters. Cheng qiang cheng， 这称的已经非上数了啊。城城五层大楼曾经蹭蹭磨蹭蹭称称称称称称 and again the same thing apply initial, final, and the tones. And then as you can see, the initial does not have tones, no pitch, because just get the tongue, teeth, and palate ready in the position, and then the finals have tones according what kind of tones, what kind of pitch, according the pitch or the tones for them. Then once you listen to the music and then understand it and repeat it, it's much easier. You get stuck in your head and your brain with the system. If not, then each time you different. So how can you learn? I don't know. That's why nobody learning. Zeng Sang 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 Lü, only one word. It's Zeng Sang 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 Lü. But anyway, that's a Zi with the And again, I'm teaching you system. What I'm saying here is just looks like nobody ever done it before. I'm doing it, and so nobody following at this point in time. But once you understand it and then grasp onto it, and then you really understand that's what the Han Pinyin is all about. And then all the Chinese character arrive every day, and then stimulate your brain, everything else. Alright, love yourself, love others, love nature is the essence of Tao. I'm teaching Tao Te Ching. Thank you. I love you from Yangsu.
Zeng, 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 ceng, 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 seng, 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 zheng.